Today, I'm going to show you something extremely powerful, something most people will never hear in their entire lifetime. I'm going to show you exactly how you can retire in just 8 years, even if you're starting with $0, 0 savings, 0 investments, and 0 financial background. This is not magic. It's not theory. And it's not one of those unrealistic motivational talks. This is a real-life financial blueprint that works in any country, any economy, and any income level, as long as you follow the plan consistently. Before I break down each year from year 1 to year 8, I want you to imagine something. Imagine waking up 8 years from now, not worrying about rent, not worrying about bills, not worrying about job stress, no boss shouting at you, no financial pressure. Just imagine waking up and knowing your investments alone can take care of your life. That is exactly what this 8-year plan will do for you. Let's start with the truth. Most people don't retire because they don't have a strategy. They just live, spend, survive, and hope that, one day, they will have money. But money doesn't come by hope. Money comes from a plan, and the discipline to execute that plan. Now let's enter year 1. Year 1, the foundation year. In year 1, your number one mission is not to save money. Your number one mission is to increase your income and reduce your expenses. Why? Because you cannot invest if you're broke, and you cannot invest if all your money is swallowed by bills. So in your first year, you must focus on 4 important things. 1. Eliminate unnecessary spending. Remove anything that doesn't add value. Excessive data usage, impulse buying, eating out every day, expensive clothes, subscriptions you don't use, and emotional spending. 2. Create a small emergency buffer. You don't need a huge emergency fund. You only need enough to survive 1 to 2 months if something happens. 3. Build your skill set. Spend year 1 learning at least one income-producing skill. Content creation, graphic design, digital marketing, data analysis, copywriting, coding, video editing, social media management, trading a service, selling digital products. This will multiply your income later. 4. Create your first savings habit. Even if it's $1 a day. The habit is more important than the amount. By the end of year 1, your goal is simple. You should have improved your income by at least 30 to 50% and reduced wasteful spending. Year 2, the accumulation year. This is where things start to get interesting. In year 2, your goal is to save aggressively. Your goal is not to invest heavy yet, just save aggressively. Whatever your new monthly income is, save at least 25 to 40% of it. This is the year where you feel the pain. This is the year where you sacrifice comforts. This is the year where you do the hard work most people will never do. By the end of year 2, you should have a stable income, a stronger skill, a good savings habit, at least 3 to 6 months of savings. Now let's move to the year that transforms your life. Year 3, investing begins. This is where wealth actually starts. In year 3, you begin investing consistently. Your first goal is not to get rich. Your first goal is to build the habit of investing every single month without stopping. You can invest in index funds, mutual funds, S&P 500, ETFs, real estate REITs, high-yield savings, treasury bonds, dividend stocks, side businesses, real estate, if income allows. It doesn't matter whether it's $10, $50, $100, $200, the important thing is consistency. By the end of year 3, you should have an investment habit that cannot be broken. Year 4, momentum builds. Year 4 is when everything you've been doing starts to show clear results. Your investments now start generating small dividends, small profits, small compound growth, small interest returns. It may not be big, but it's a sign that your plan is working. Also in year 4, you should increase your income again. You should increase your investment amount. You should build multiple income streams. You should start earning from your skill. By the end of year 4, you're no longer living on one source of income. Maybe you have a job plus a skill plus a side hustle plus investments. This is how rich people are created. Year 5, Expansion. Now we enter the year where many people quit, but not you. This year, your investments start compounding aggressively. You're no longer investing alone, your money is now investing for you. In Year 5, increase your investment percent. Invest in more stable assets. Build digital assets, ebooks, courses, templates, YouTube, etc. Grow your skill into a business. Start building wealth you don't have to work for daily. By the end of Year 5, your net worth is much higher than when you started. Year 6, Acceleration. Year 6 is the year that shocks you. Your investment returns start becoming serious. Bigger dividends. Bigger compounding. A real portfolio. A predictable growth pattern. Your financial discipline is now automatic. You don't think twice about investing, it's part of your life. You now begin eliminating big financial stress. Debt is gone. Savings is strong. Income streams increased. Investments are growing. You're closer to retirement than you've ever been. Year 7, Wealth Stage. In Year 7, everything becomes easier. Your money is now working harder than you. You now earn active income from your skills or job, semi-passive income from side hustles, passive income from investments, compound growth from your portfolio. This year, you reinvest almost everything your investments pay you. Why? Because you need one last big push before retirement. By the end of Year 7, your portfolio is big enough to take care of most of your expenses. Year 8, Freedom. And now we enter Year 8, the year most people never reach. This is the year you stop depending on active work for money. Your investments alone now generate enough to pay your bills. Your Year 8 responsibilities are simple. Maintain your portfolio. Continue moderate investing. Reduce lifestyle expenses. Protect your wealth. Live below your investment returns. You can now work if you want, rest if you want, travel if you want, start a business if you want, spend time with family, do things you love, live life without financial pressure. In Year 8, you don't retire because you're old. You retire because you planned it. Final advice. Remember, retiring early is not about luck. It's not about working harder than others. It's not about being born rich. It is about discipline, strategy, consistency, patience, financial habits, investing every month, avoiding lifestyle inflation, growing your income, reducing your expenses. If you follow this year-by-year blueprint without skipping years, you can retire in just 8 years starting with $0.